Yes, now let us move to VC++ programming, right? So I'm choosing Microsoft Visual C++. Right, so this is the IDE I showed you already. So let us go create a new program. So I'm going to use a C++, simple C++ program. Let us execute, see and execute the C++ program. So I'm going to say file new. So I'll click file new. So you have projects. If I'm going to create an application like I did in VB, then I'll be using, say, let us say I can use MFC app wizard, or I can use Windows 32 application. So whatever I'm creating, I can use that project, but I'm going to create a simple C++ program. So I'm going to say I'm going to use only file. So what file I want, I'm going to create a C++ source file. So I'm going to create a C++ source file. So this is where I'm going to give the name of the file. Okay. So now on the path of the file. So the name of the file I'm going to say it is hello world. A simple C++ program where you get an output of hello world. Right. So this is the destination I want the file to be stored in. Right. So let us keep everything together. So VB. So let us say examples. So this is where I want my file to be stored. Right? The program is hello world. Yes, done. So I have the space where I can write my coding. Right? So if I have to write a C++ program, so first thing is I'm just saying I want to print hello world. So I'm going to use cout. So if I have to use cout, I have to use iostream also. So I'm going to first thing do hash include .h is optional. Right. The next thing is I am going to use something called as a namespace. Why? Because here everything is going to be considered as a library. So if I need standard functions, then every time I have to say for example, if it is std function, then I have to every time say std :cout. So in order to avoid that usage of std or whatever the common functions are, so I have to use something called as a namespace. Okay, so I'm going to use std namespace. Whenever I'm using namespace, I also should use a library string, right? Yeah, now I can go ahead and use write my C++ program. So let us say int main. The only one command I'm going to have, that is going to be cout, right? Maybe new line. And that's it. Yeah, since I've used main, I should also be using return value. Right. Yes, so that's it. So now I have to compile my code. Yes, it's saving it as a project. Project is also called as hello world. Yes, compilation is done. Here you can see that. Right. There are errors, it will be listed here, so you can correct the errors. So I have to just say execute or build. So it's saying hello world. Yes, press any key to continue. Right. So that's the output screen. So it's the same like your C, however you will execute your C++, right? So but you're doing it with the VC++ IDE and a C++ compiler only. So this is C++ compiler is one of the components of VC++, right? Hope it's an easy program. So just give one program as an example, then you can also give the steps, so which will be enough, right? Yeah, that's it.